How's it going, you guys? This is the Insider's Room. I'm joined here by Bowser. A few of us decided, hey, maybe we can find some value betting the Hall of Fame game, do some live wagering. Who knows? Maybe we can. We just want to get some content up on the channel, so that's what we're doing tonight. Joining me tonight is Bowser. Where you at, Bowser?
What's going on, squad? Coming to you guys out of Utah today. I'm a man of mystery. I'll keep moving around.
Nice. I like it.
New spot.
Well, we're going to be joined by Greg shortly. So here we are. We got a pretty low-scoring game here. My official play on this game, I have the under. And so we were just discussing that. I was considering a play on the over in the second half, but I'm going to stay away from the total for sure. I'm considering a side here. I guess we'll see. I mean, it's really difficult when you don't know the exact lineups and everything. But it's an exciting night as far as, football has started, obviously, and the CFL as well. So there's a few weeks there where the CFL is people are paying more attention to it now at the beginning when the NFL isn't really going. And the Ticats have a 6-0 lead on the Blue Bombers. So did you have anything going in baseball today?
I have the Atlanta Braves with Rye and Charles here this morning. That was the one that I looked at last night. So when they said that they were on it this morning, I kind of jumped on the lines with it as well. I'm looking for them to go ahead and sweep the Cardinals here. They're currently down, or actually they're tied one. No, they're down now, 2-1. Just ended the third inning, so we'll see how this one goes. So lots of gameplay left for us to see what the Braves can do.
Yeah. Well, do you think the Steelers going to take one on here?
Where are they at? I can't watch the game.
Looks like it. Yeah, they're on the 29. From my,
I'm having some trouble pulling it up with a TV provider right now. So I don't know what's going on with that. So,
right.
But I guess essentially I was kind of game. I mean, this is the first game of out of all of the NFL. Playing, and then you got like every single starter essentially resting here. I really just did not.
I mean, the Cowboys' offense, it was a mess last year without Dak Prescott under center.
Yeah,
and they have these three young quarterbacks competing there, and they haven't done much better. And Mason Rudolph, the Steelers, Najee Harris, they haven't done anything here, obviously, yet either. And so most of those players won't even be seeing time in the second half. So hard to see too much value here on wagering on this game. But perhaps Greg will have some insight for us. Greg the Greek from the great state of New Jersey, where they first legalized. I think one of the first legalized states anyways.
So right now, Greg, the over-under is currently sitting at 17.5.
Wow.
So they don't even think that two touchdowns are going to happen here. And that's how low of a scoring game there is. And it's such a bad number too, right? Because I don't anticipate seeing 2-point conversions come out. Maybe. I haven't been watching the game, so it's hard for me to be able to give a for sure answer on that. But 17.5 is just not a good number for over under.
Right. Well, we don't have to wait too long until the start of college football anyways. I mean, just before the end of August, and then we'll be going. I'm undecided whether or not I'm going to go in the Circa contest again this year. I did go in it last year. I got off to a 5-0 start in week 1 and then crashed in week 2 and finished in the middle of the pack in the end. But it was fun and worth doing, and I'm definitely considering doing it again.
Yeah,
so as I say,
those too much. I haven't really gone into those ones as much, but I hear that they're a lot of fun. Really kind of test your. Charles,
what up? What's going on? Long time.
So what's up, Greg? What's going on in New Jersey?
Not much, man. Living the dream out here. How you guys doing? Bowser looks like he's actually living the dream.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, where are you
So-
at? You guys are in Colorado?
Bear Lake. You guys heard of Bear Lake?
I have. Where is that?
Utah Idaho border.
Bear Lake. I haven't heard of that lake, but it sounds pretty awesome.
Driving down.
So,
coming for
Greg,
the path. Go ahead.
do you see any value here?
What are you looking at? Any game specifically?
Live wagering the Cowboys and Steelers at
Oh
this
yeah.
point at halftime.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
any halftime wagers?
I haven't even been really watching too much of the football. I've been mainly watching baseball. Sorry. You
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, that's all right.
There you go. The Bravies just tied it up. 2-2. Solo homer.
Yeah, I just saw that actually. But yeah,
Nice work.
that's where I think the value's at right now. Is playing this Braves team that's fighting tooth and nail to get above 500 in their first winning streak after the All-Star break within 2 games of the NL East. But football is going to be a really good year this year. I'm looking forward to it. So
Yeah, no, it's going to be bigger than ever. An extra week. Is it just 1 week or 2 weeks or?
just 1 week.
Okay.
But it's still pretty
Well,
cool.
Yeah, no, that's significant and less preseason time.
The
Right.
amount of states too that have legalized sports betting since the pandemic has started too has significantly increased. You're starting to see that spread across more and more states here. So,
22, I think there is currently. And I saw that some really cool things. FanDuel is going to be creating some sports betting themed bars, like collaborating with, like a really popular bar and restaurant chain to create these specifically sports betting themed bars, like coming really soon to Colorado. I think it's
feel
first
like
spot.
the Buffalo Wild Wings of FanDuel.
you know what?
Basically,
Legion and I were bringing this up, and call me effing crazy here, but what if you converted an old movie theater into a sports bar / betting arena kind of thing, where
Yeah.
you could go into the different rooms to watch one particular game, but then you can go into another movie theater where you have, like a red zone or like 7 different TVs kind of playing.
Man.
We just thought, with the movie theaters not being as prominent, like how could you take something like that and incorporate? I just think it would provide all of the room, the area, the space. You can make it drinking too within the confines of it. I don't know. I just thought it was
if you had
just
good
kind of
food and
shooting the
good
breeze,
internet,
cool concept.
you just live wagering right there. Everything's pretty much going to be
Oh,
legal
yeah.
in most places anyway.
well, this is the calm before the storm, obviously, and we're all getting excited, getting geared up. And so, as I said, that we just decided, hey, this is the start of football season. Let's try to get a little bit of content up on the channel. So nothing too spectacular planned for this evening other than hanging out. And so, yeah, are you going to bet the over in the second half, Greg? What's the total again?
Let's say
Bowser? 17?
It's 8. No, it's 18 now. They bumped it up a half a point.
So I guess everyone's thinking that they're going to play the over, right? It's the classic theory. You have a low-scoring first half.
Yeah, I mean,
You got
it's 17
Cowboys.
and a half. Do you think you see 2 touchdowns and 1 other score in this game?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That 0.5, that hook there is a nasty hook.
Yeah, they're going to bring in the backups, and they're going to be running out the clock to, no end there. Trying to get the hell out of there, these guys.
For sure. But no, I mean, doing the Monday night, Thursday night games, that was a lot of fun. There was a lot of opportunities always in all of those games.
Definitely. And there will be a lot, especially this year. Do you remember in how many of those games, if you just faded the public, how well you would have did all year? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty much in the prime time. Like I can't tell you how many games where it just went under. If you just took every player prop under, every first quarter, first half, for full game under, you would have just cashed them all.
Yeah. Well, right on, boys. We got a max 5 viewers right now. So rock on to those 5 viewers. You guys rule.
How you guys doing tonight?
But
Each
yeah,
and
we're
every
getting
one
content up. We're
great
gearing
music.
up. Hey, the Insiders Room will take a big step forward this year. We're not trying to pretend to be somebody that we aren't at this point, but we have everything in place for a really big season with a lot of fun, a lot of really experienced bettors, like Sir Charles. That's Greg the Greek, like Bowser right here, and all the guys in the Discord, the insiders themselves, and the other people who are regularly participating almost every day. I mean, it's the slow season right now, right? There's not a lot of action. I think it's going to be it's going to be a big season for sure,
We could
no
talk a
matter
little
what.
bit. We could talk a little bit about the NFL long-term, season outlooks of what we think about the teams and that sort of thing. If you guys want to talk about some futures on
What's
the
good, Rye?
NFL. What's good, Rye Cape?
Oh, hey, so speaking of NFL and the
Okay.
futures here, did y'all see the Aaron little clip there where he launched that ball probably 50, 60 yards into this like little net, just like Hail Mary, rolled out to the right and just dropped a dime into this basket net? And I mean, we're not, it was no bigger than a normal sized can kind of thing. Like the net wasn't very big and just dropped it in there.
Wow.
No surprise. He's really talented.
Guys over there, what are you doing? Just warming up the arm. Just warming it up.
I know there's a lot of controversy over, him and his team over there in Green Bay, but everything points to him, coming in and doing what he normally does. So the odds of him being the MVP reflect that. So, yeah.
My cat is attacking me here. So tomorrow we'll the Insiders Room streaming channels. We'll also have a show tomorrow night. The Professor Dan Kaiser, he'll be doing his weekly show with Legion, perhaps Bowser, others, but Dan will be doing that. We thought maybe he might even join us tonight, but I guess not. Not like it matters. There's not too much going on. There's nothing going on in this Dallas game. You're not going to bet the over then, Greg?
No, I didn't even watch the first half, so I can't really give an outlook. Plus, I don't know who they're actually going to play in the second half.
So, I mean, Dwayne Haskins, he didn't look very good.
He didn't look good?
No. Nope. But, yeah, what do you expect when none of your starters are playing on either side? When 90% of your starters are sitting. But, hey, we're here. We're betting on it. And my official play, as I say, is the under.
They're talking to Dak at, halftime here.
I mean, how much time is he going to have under center in the preseason?
Yeah.
Right? There's so much riding on him again, so much unproven. He gets injured so much. Just another disaster waiting to happen in Dallas probably this year, unfortunately. I hope not. I mean, I want them to do decently, I guess, but it does seem like that. And then who are they going to fall back on? Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, it could happen.
I guess that he's on Pittsburgh. For the other three guys battling it out in Dallas have been not great either. But yeah, over in Pittsburgh, Mason Rudolph, Dwayne Haskins, backing up Big Ben, of course. So none of them have been good at all. None of these backups. They've just been terrible. And the running backs have been bad, and the defenses have looked brilliant. Or is it just that the offenses are so horrible? I'd say that's the case.
Yeah, I feel like you get a lot more effort out of the defensive players, and the offense has a lot more of a advantage if they're like, the starting unit.
You remember how week 3 always used to be the week where the starters played 75% of the game. But with one less week of that going on, that whole thing's out the window now.
I mean, and the fact that they have to play more, right? Like, I think they're also thinking more like we can't afford to get our guys hurt, like, that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. More than ever.
Yeah.
Just rather them warm up a
year.
little bit over the first 2 games of the regular season than put them at risk over games that mean nothing.
Do you think the players hate that they have to play an extra week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now, for a couple years, and the money starts to.
Yeah, damn, that's a lot of money though. Then they're gonna do 2 extra weeks. It's like it's gonna be too tempting for the NFL once they realize that it's an extra week of Monday Night Football, all that stuff.
Exactly.
You're gonna be having the Super Bowl in March. Like,
since I've been reading tennis pretty well here, I'm going to go ahead and drop one right now for you guys. D. Collin plays here in about 25 minutes against Sloane Stevens. I'm going to go ahead and take D. Klein or WTA tennis. Again, WTA tennis, I'm going to take Daniel Collins -4 over Sloane Stevens, and that starts 5 minutes.
Honestly, yeah, you can get it 3.5.
Daniel Collins?
If you can get it 3.5. I mean, 3.5.
What is the line?
Yeah, it's definitely. I see it 115. Because I was looking at it before.
-4.
It's a MGM -115, 3.5.
Yeah, I would take the 3.5.
She's on fire, right? She's won like 5 in a row.
She's won 6 in a row. She's 11-5 on hard court. Yeah. Sloane Stevens is 2-1 on hard court here. Doesn't really have any impressive wins on the hard court, where Collins is 5 this year alone on the court or on the hard court. And let me tell you exactly how many she's won. She's rattled off in a row here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. She's 9 out of her last 10 matches, and the only reason she lost is because from the match. That's the only reason she lost, and she's got some pretty good.
Yeah, she has power on hard court.
So you did well with your pick this morning.
I think I'm on 3-4-0 run right now with more sitting for tomorrow morning.
You still have one pending. Yeah, you have one pending.
Yeah,
I have it in a couple bar lists. Yeah, how do you say her name?
A little bit.
How do you say her name?
I don't know.
Something. Yeah.
Meatloaf.
She's a winner. That's all I know.
It's Shmee from
Hooked.
Anyways,
her name is Shmidalova. Yeah, she's Shmidalova.
Thanks
for dropping that pick. No, Bowser's been just fantastic. Can you also drop that in the Discord there, Bowser? Or is that where you put it?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Just so we can make that official?
I was looking at all the stats and stuff, so I'll put it in there.
Nice. Okay, so you guys can find that in the Discord, and that's in all the different links that we set up there. And so the Discord's getting bigger and bigger for sure. The more people in there, and there's going to be some exciting stuff coming up in the Discord, some additions to sort of make the whole thing cooler. I'm really looking forward to sharing that coming up here. Hopefully shortly, right around when football starts officially.
Yeah, I feel like the under's a good play here.
Yeah.
I mean, we might only see one touchdown. This might be like a 10-3, 13-3 type game.
Is that it for you, Bowser?
Yeah, I am out.
Okay, man.
Dinner's here, fellas.
All right.
Best of luck. Fingers crossed on that one. It should go well for us. And then we'll look to get this football season kicked off soon.
Good work, man.
Sounds good,
Thanks
man.
as always. Have a good dinner.
Take care.
See you,
Later.
Squawk.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that, staring at that tennis play pretty hard, just before coming on not too long ago. So,
Oh
it's
yeah.
kind of funny you mentioned that one. Oh, Yankees just hit a big 3-run shot, took the lead
Wow.
against Mariners.
Joey Gallo.
Yeah, I like the over in that one too.
Nice. And so, what was your baseball that you had tonight going on? I mean, there's some big upsets going on currently. Minnesota, obviously, that's huge.
Yeah, and the looks like the Astros are gonna go down. Which is a pretty
And
big
the White
upset.
Sox aren't doing too good.
White Sox are losing. What else? I like the Braves, but I don't know how they're gonna end up doing.
Yeah, St. Louis is in a race too, and they, looking to avoid the sweep there. So
Yeah, I mean, and they definitely need to keep winning. Both these teams, I mean, everyone needs wins right now. In the MLB, everything's tight with the way the wild card works. But
yeah, there's been a lot of sort of mediocrity in baseball this year, it seems, I think. Don't you think?
yeah, I actually have to tell Rycape, my sister's throwing the first pitch tomorrow at the Phillies game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Cool, man. Greg's sister is throwing out the first pitch at the Phillies game tomorrow. If you're there, make sure you say hi for the Insider's Room and Greg the Greek. But yeah, buddy, I mean, we don't need to keep going here or anything. As I say, I just wanted to get some content up on the channel, the more and more that we do it. And there's not much going on. We wanted to see if there was some live wagering. We didn't have anything planned, just a little fun moment. We can keep going if you like, but
we got a little action here. It looks like
all right.
Pittsburgh's gonna go in here. What do you think about Pittsburgh minus 2.5?
Wow.
Hitting my Pittsburgh minus 2.5 right now.
Well, there you go. If you can do it.
I mean, I think they're gonna get this in. Yeah, I just hit it.
Haskins. Just as I was trashing Haskins, now he's killing me here.
He's not doing anything. He's just handing it off, but they're getting some good toss runs.
Hey, okay.
I guess he's running a decent offense, Haskins. Let's see this. So, who do you like in the NFL this year? Who do you think's going to win it all?
I guess that's a good question. I guess how about here's a good question. Do you think Tampa's going to repeat?
No.
Because they're the favorite.
I know.
And so I don't know
think
who's going to win, but do you think they're going to repeat because they're the favorite? So
I really don't. I mean, I think they're really good. I think they're going to be like in it, and they're going to be in like one of the teams that is like hard to beat all year, you know.
Yeah.
But I just don't think that they're going to pull off the playoff run that they did this past year. I mean, it was a pretty amazing run that they pulled off. How they won some of those games that they won. So,
yeah.
I just don't think they'll repeat it.
Fair enough. No, I think, so many things came together right at the end there for them. And
I mean, you can never count Tom Brady out though, right? He's just one of those guys.
I guess.
Can't count him out.
Guess that's the case. He's just able to keep on
Timeless
going.
Tom.
I mean, it is amazing.
Timeless Tom.
Yeah. So are they going to go in here?
Yeah. I told you, I put a small wager on minus 2.5 just before I hit it for like a small amount. I actually parlayed it too with Daniel Collins.
Really? Nice.
Because it was juiced like minus 125.
Well, here we go.
These games are hard to predict preseason.
Yeah. Although the under is still looking decent.
Yeah, you just need one or two punts.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's good for the under. Missed extra point. That's why the 2.5 is so important. Like you can't like in the NFL, but man, those key numbers are so important. So important. Like
So he missed it. You're telling me he missed it?
Yeah, he missed extra point.
Oh, that's good.
Good for the under. It's only 9 points now, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
What'd you get? Number did you get?
33.5.
Oh, that's a good one. I think
Yeah.
it went down after that, right?
Yeah.
See how I had that player prop tonight on Framber Valdez.
Right.
Over 5.5 strikeouts. Yep, he cashed it for me.
Oh, the Blue Bombers have gone in there for a touchdown. So it's 7-6 in the first quarter. The CFL opener. That's a repeat of the 2019 Grey Cup. And they didn't play last year in 2020. So this is the opener. So they've had a year off between.
A full year.
Yeah. And both teams have a lot of different offensive and defensive players out. Yeah. That's the storyline there. Well, Hamilton is favored.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, outside of the Tampa Bay, who else do you think is going to be a powerhouse? Like, obviously there's the Chiefs. But
Seattle maybe do better. I don't know. Who do you think out of the NFC West?
If you look at the NFC West, I mean, you look at the Rams, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like really heavily favored, I would say. They're the same odds as the Packers and the Bills to win the Super Bowl at 12-1.
So Earl Sports Bets is wondering who was our plays for the Hall of Fame game. My official play on this one is the under. How about you?
Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a small Super Bowl, the Hall of Fame, basically, for these guys. It's their Super Bowl. For Dwayne Haskins.
Nice. He's on the under as well.
On the under. That's the sharp play.
Under and Pitt. So you guys are
we're aligned
looking
here.
very good at the moment. So far, so good.
I mean, what's it at now? 21.5? If it gets a little higher, I'll bet it live.
For the
under.
Nice.
Because I think this game will get slowed down here at some point towards the end.
Right. Well, Greg did really good with his live wagers when we first started streaming with the Insider's Room. That was a lot of fun back in the day. It seems like it was back in the day because we had that interruption as well. But yeah. Anyways, as I say, this was an impromptu stream. We're just sort of trying to get content up on the channel more and more as the football season approaches. And then we hope to do a lot more. And yeah, tomorrow night, the Professor and Legion will be doing their weekly sports talk show. So tonight, Greg, you have already taken. You took the under, right?
No, I didn't bet anything pre-game in this game.
No, okay. But what did you take live again here?
I just took Pittsburgh -2.5.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Right
Nice.
before they were
There you go.
winning
Okay,
for
that's
that
right.
touchdown. I said that I would bet the under if like there was a quick score here or whatever, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of points.
Absolutely. I would like to join you guys on an ESP show. Thank you for the invite. That's very cool of you. That would be fantastic. For sure. We'll have to organize that shortly. Yeah, the Earls Sports Bet Show these guys work so incredibly hard, and so that would be great for the Insiders Room for it to get some exposure with their crew for sure. So absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen your guys' show before. You guys put out good content.
Hmm.
I've watched it before.
Yeah. Anyways, Greg, we've been going for 30 minutes. Why don't we call it there?
Yeah, it's a good Pittsburgh interception there. It's a good time to call it.
Nice. There you go. Well, good work on that live wager. I hope it holds true to the end here, and I hope that my under stays good, and I hope Tim and Nick, I hope that your guys' unders stay good as well.
Under like thunder, as they say.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Peace out until tomorrow, I guess. Dan will be coming on doing some stuff.
Yeah. Have a great night, man. Take care.
All right. Okay. Later.